The port of Douala is located in the heart of the coast of West Africa and has a strategic central position in the Gulf of Guinea. It is the natural gateway to the ocean from a vast hinterland, including Cameroon and neighbouring landlocked countries. The master plan focuses on two areas: improvement of the existing port site, development of a new deepwater port site located in the 6th district of Douala in the island of Monoka. The first aspect of development is to increase the capacity of the existing port of Douala. Despite its constraints regarding navigation depth and storage area, the current port offers significant dynamics on its 4 terminals, serviced by more than 3 kilometers of berths with growing activities that generate high traffic, such as solid and liquid bulk, containers, vehicles, general cargo, fruits and cereals, as well as the timber terminal. This dynamic is underlined by growing traffic volumes with an increase of approximately plus 60% compared to 2010. The development program seeks to increase the current port's traffic capacity to 23 million tons per year. The Douala Port Authority embarked on a vast investment program since 2018 in order to meet operational needs so as to cope with the problems of saturation at the fruit and cereal container terminals and the dry bulk berth on the right bank of the river Wouri in Bonaberi. In the short term, the master plan includes measures to improve navigation and berthing, including the removal of wrecks and dredging in various areas. As well as the commissioning of the new oil berth, already under construction. By 2020, a new logging berth will be dredged and enter into service. The floating dock will be transferred to allow the extension of the container terminal. By 2025, the backfilling of part of the timber harbour, currently in use, will provide new yards for port activity, as well as new storage areas for timber, containers and ro-ro. The new berth 17, aligned with the 3 existing berths, will offer new capacity for ship-to-shore container transfers while maintaining the ro-ro activity until the construction of a new ro-ro berth. In the Bonaberi sector, berth 53 will provide new infrastructure for the cement sector in direct connection with the adjacent industrial zone. 9 warehouses out of the current 13 will be rehabilitated, thus creating additional operational yard along the berth. In 2030, the port will complete most of the structuring development work on the Douala town site. A new terminal at the entrance to the Directeur will allow the establishment of 3 new berths. The structure of this new development work will speed up the local sea currents and reduce maintenance dredging. Backfilling works will start along Directeur for the creation of a new platform, providing a new port city interface. In the Bonaberi zone, berth 54 will complete the facilities earmarked for the industrial zone, particularly for bulk and general cargo. These developments, planned until 2030, will increase the capacity of the port of Douala Bonaberi up to 23 million tons per year. For the long term, the master plan for 2035 includes, in the northern part of the port, the construction of 350 meters of new berths at Bonaberi. In the northern part of the timber terminal entrance, the construction of 3 new aligned berths for container and logging vessels. Close to the timber harbour, extension of the military wharf and a berth for service vessels. The fishing port and its shipyard will be rehabilitated. In the Directeur, the construction of a marina and new buildings, such as a convention centre, residential houses, offices. To prepare now for long-term challenges and to remain a major and strategic port at the national and international level, the Port of Douala must extend its development activities to a new area located close to the Wouri estuary. Located in the 6th district of Douala, Manoka Island has been selected for the development of an ambitious project. This is a virgin territory located outside natural reserves that will be preserved. It's really about reinventing a community. The 24-kilometre-long channel will provide double-track access for ships according to the most modern operational standards for navigation safety and terminal management. In 2050, the new deep-sea port of Douala, located in Manoka, will be equipped with 4 container berths, 2 multi-purpose berths, 1 grain berth, 2 berths for dry bulk, and 2 berths for refined products. The container berth has been designed for future dredging at -17 meters. 2 maneuvering areas are planned, the first for container terminals with a diameter of 700 meters, the second for other terminals with a diameter of 550 meters. Dredging of berth pockets will allow operations for all tidal conditions and to accommodate the largest container ships. A first container berth is planned for 2035-2040, and in 2050 the container terminal will be able to accommodate 2 operators. By 2050, this new port site will include a total of 140 hectares of storage platforms, including 85 hectares for the first phase. Fishing and recreational boating facilities for local development will complete the infrastructure, and new facilities for the Navy will be constructed adjacent to the commercial port. The administrative zone with the new port building will have a central position in this complex. The 2 new bulk and container terminals will be served by 2 separate gates with customs checkpoints, allowing a coherent organization of the different road traffic patterns. The total traffic capacity of this new site will be over 30 million tons per year. A vast logistical and industrial zone of 500 hectares with high extension possibilities will be created in the southwestern part of the island. It will include a 100-hectare surface area for the storage of hydrocarbons. The port, city and industrial zone will be served by a dual carriageway and eventually a new rail access. The access road includes a new greenfield road, the improvement and expansion of existing roads. The 2 deep-sea port sites of Douala City on the Wouri and in the Manoka Island will raise the traffic capacity of the port of Douala to 45 million tons per year. The development of the port of Douala will continue on both sites towards a logical and coherent balance between these 2 poles of activity, in a concerted manner and in step with maritime traffic trends and the needs of the national economy.